Some places feel more like a dream than reality. Santorini is one of them. The white buildings spill down the cliffs, blue domes echoing the endless Aegean below. It's a living postcard, and the air is tinged with salt and bougainvillea. Born from a volcanic eruption, the island's caldera forms a breathtaking amphitheater of sheer cliffs and deep blue water. The contrast of white architecture against dark volcanic rock is striking. Blues here are endless: sky, sea, and domes, each their own shade. This palette makes Santorini instantly recognizable. You feel the history in the stones, the warmth of the sun, and the resilience of people who've built lives on the edge of a volcano. They've cultivated this rocky land, growing unique crops and building cliffside communities. Santorini is a blend of natural beauty and human spirit, a reminder that from destruction, something beautiful can emerge. It's more than a holiday destination, it's an experience that changes you. Standing here in the quiet morning, it's easy to see why so many fall in love with this island. Santorini invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and be present. The promise of a perfect day hangs in the air: exploration, discovery, connection. From Oya's quiet lanes to Fira's energy, from ancient vineyards to the sparkling sea, Santorini is ready to share its secrets, and you'll want to listen to every single one. My day begins in Oya, Santorini's crown jewel. To truly experience its magic, wake up with the sun. Before the crowds arrive, Oya belongs to the locals. The morning light makes the white walls glow, and the only sounds are distant church bells and the sea below. Wandering the narrow paths, every turn reveals a perfect scene: pink flowers, blue domes, a lazy cat in a courtyard. A shopkeeper greets me with a calamera, a simple, genuine moment. I find a family-run bakery, order strong Greek coffee and spanakopita, and savor breakfast as the village wakes. This simple meal, enjoyed in the peaceful air, feels more luxurious than any fancy breakfast. Early morning is also the best time for those iconic photos. No crowds, just serene beauty. Set your alarm, the reward is seeing Oya as the peaceful village it truly is. It's a memory you'll cherish long after the midday sun fills the streets. Here, you're not just a tourist. You're part of the island's quiet rhythm. This is the real Oya. After Oya's tranquility, it's time for adventure. Down to Ammoudi Bay. 300 steps wind down the rust-colored cliffs, each one revealing new views of the turquoise Aegean. Donkeys share the path, their gentle clip-clop a timeless sound. The sea breeze grows stronger as you descend, carrying the scent of salt and fish. At the bottom, Ammoudi Bay is a tiny port lined with seafood tavernas, tables right at the water's edge. Fishermen mend their nets, boats bob in the harbor, a scene of authentic Greek island life. The pace is slow, dictated by the tides. Just beyond, a path leads to a local spot where brave souls leap from rocks into the clear water. The islet with its chapel is classic Greece. Whether you dive in or watch, it's a fantastic place to cool off and feel the sea's energy. This detour is the perfect end to the morning's descent, a refreshing dip, a taste of adventure, and a well-earned appetite for lunch. As the sun climbs, it's time to discover Santorini's ancient vineyards. The island's volcanic soil gives its wines a unique character. Inland, the landscape is dotted with basket-shaped vines, caldera, protecting grapes from wind and sun. This ingenious method reflects centuries of adaptation and resilience. The star grape is Assyrtiko, producing crisp, mineral-rich wines that taste of the island itself. A winery tour reveals how deep roots and little rainfall concentrate the grape's flavor. Tasting on a terrace, each glass is paired with local cheese, olives, and tomato fritters. You're not just drinking wine, you're tasting volcanic earth, sea breeze, and tradition. It's a sensory journey, a delicious immersion in Santorini's culture. The experience is as much about history as it is about flavor. Here, every sip tells a story. Afternoon brings me to Fira, Santorini's vibrant capital. Perched atop the caldera, Fira pulses with energy, a lively contrast to Oya's calm. The streets are a maze of shops, galleries, and cafes alive with music and conversation. It's a shopper's paradise and a people watcher's dream. I find a cafe terrace overlooking the caldera. Views just as dramatic as Oya, but with a different perspective. From here, volcanic islands sit in the bay, cruise ships anchor below, and the cliff's scale is breathtaking. The white buildings spill over the edge, a marvel of human ingenuity. Fira's Catholic Cathedral stands out, its bell tower a soft yellow among the blue and white. Inside, frescoes offer a quiet respite from the bustle outside. Fira is a place of contrasts, ancient and modern, quiet and lively. It's an essential part of any Santorini visit. Here, the island's tapestry comes alive. Fira's old port, Giallo, sits at the bottom of the cliffs. To reach it you can walk, ride a donkey, or take the cable car. I choose the cable car for the ride back up. The short ascent offers jaw-dropping views, the port shrinking below, volcanic cliffs just outside your window. The cable car glides silently, suspended between sky and sea. You see the island's geological history and the colorful rock layers. The white buildings of Fira grow larger as you approach the top, perched like snow on the cliffs. It's a smooth, awe-inspiring ride. A moment to reflect on the island's grandeur. Stepping out, you're back in bustling Fira, the contrast striking. The cable car is more than transport, it's a Santorini experience, a brief journey but one that leaves a lasting impression. Sometimes the best views are in motion. As evening nears, there's only one place to be. Oia, for its legendary sunset. People gather near the castle ruins, anticipation in the air. The atmosphere is electric, couples, families, friends, all waiting for the show. The sun dips, painting the village gold, pink, and apricot. The sky becomes a canvas of orange and purple. As the last light disappears, applause erupts. A shared moment of wonder. It's more than a sunset, it's a communal celebration. Even after, the afterglow lingers and Oia's lights twinkle on. Blue domes silhouette against the indigo sky. It's a time for quiet reflection, soaking in the beauty and peace. Watching sunset in Oia is a memory etched forever. A perfect symphony of light, color, and shared joy. This is Santorini at its most magical. After sunset, I return to Ammoudi Bay for dinner. The port glows with soft lights, the air cool and fresh. Taverns by the water fill with diners, the sound of waves and laughter mixing in the night. I choose a table at the dock's edge, the sea so clear you see the pebbles below. Seafood is the star. Grilled octopus, creamy fava, and the catch of the day simply prepared. Each bite bursts with local flavor, paired with crisp Assyrtiko wine. The meal is a celebration of Santorini's culinary heritage. Above, the villages twinkle like stars. The moon casts a silver path across the water. Dinner here is an event to savor, a time to reflect on the day. Pure contentment, pure Santorini. The perfect, peaceful conclusion to a magical day. As the day ends, I reflect on what makes Santorini unforgettable. The views are iconic, but the island's magic runs deeper. It's the warmth of the sun, the salt in the air, the genuine hospitality. Santorini is both epic and intimate, shaped by history and resilience. Every path, every vineyard, every view tells a story of survival and beauty. In one day you can experience quiet mornings, rustic ports, ancient traditions, vibrant towns, and communal sunsets. Santorini invites you to be adventurous or still to savor every moment. Come for the views but stay for the connection to the land, the people, the history. Taste the food, sip the wine, meet the locals. Santorini awakens your senses and leaves memories that glow like an Oia sunset. It's not just a destination, it's an experience to live, a story to join, and its magic will linger long after you've gone. Santorini truly is a dream. Stunning views, rich culture, and memories that stay with you long after the trip ends. If you ever get the chance to visit, do it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments where I should go next.